I can't stand the guy. Donald rubs me the wrong way every time, but I've never said that to his face. I don't have that gear. Maybe it's age, maybe it's politeness. I don't know. I was in the locker room after a pro-am just trying to get my shoes on, and I feel this pair of eyes on me. I look up and the President of the United States is standing there just staring like he's reading a yardage book on my back.
We finished the round. I'm sweating like crazy, so I grabbed the towel off my shoulders, just to dry off, and I look up and the President's right there. His eyes, I'm telling you, they lit up like...
I was in the locker room, just changed my shirt, everything off, and I look over. This fella's just locked in on me. Not a blink. I'm trying to get my pants on. He's still staring. I said, "Can I help you with something?"
I was in the locker room after a round, tired, just trying to tie my shoes. I'm bent over, minding my own business, and I get that little tingle in the back of my neck. I look up in the mirror, and there's a guy just staring right at me like I'm the back nine of the Augusta.
No way. Walked into the locker room just trying to change my shoes, and the President's there. That President. He stops talking. He's just staring at me, not saying a word. I'm standing there in the towel thinking, what in the world do I do with this?
We were at the White House one afternoon, and I caught him just staring. I said, "Mr. President, everything all right?" He grins and says, "Arnold, I could watch that swing all day." I told him, "Careful, Melania's going to get jealous." And he goes, "She doesn't mind."
People get upset with me for saying this, but I've been around a long time. I've met a lot of folks in power, good ones and bad ones. And I'll tell you straight, the President's a creep. The way he looks at people, the way he treats them.
You ever wonder, do you think Melania realized she married such a creep, or did that come as kind of a slow revelation?
I think she knew what she was signing up for, but maybe not how loud it was going to get.
I was coming out of the shower trying to hold a towel up, just doing the quick wrap. And I look up and the President's standing there staring at me like he's reading a green. I hadn't even got the thing tied yet. I said, "Mr. President, give me a second here."
Man.
Most uncomfortable.
After a round, I'm back in the locker room, still dripping, trying to get the towel around me. I look up and the President's just standing there, not saying a word, just staring.
Just locked in.
Like he'd seen a ghost.
I hate to say it, but every time I see the President, I get this knot in my stomach. I don't know if it's the handshake or the grin or what, but the man gives me the creeps. I feel like I'm being sized up. I was walking through the locker room, hadn't gotten a towel on yet, and I feel this pair of eyes on me. I look over and this fellow's just locked in, not blinking, like he's reading yardage.
I've been in a lot of locker rooms, but that day in D.C. was different. I had just walked out of the shower trying to get the towel situated, and I realized the President was standing there. And he's just staring at me, no word.
Every time I bump into the President, I get this knot in my stomach. It's not about politics. It's just the way he looks at people, the way he hovers. It gives me the creeps.
I walked in the lounge, just looking for a cup of coffee, and there's the Vice President. Suit jacket off, tie loosened, bent over the couch like he's in a playoff bunker. Both hands jammed between the cushions, digging like he's...
I watch that fellow, the Vice President, and I swear he can stare at a couch like it's going to tell him the score to the ball game. He'll just lock in on a cushion for minutes at a time like he's waiting for it to swing back. It's the strangest thing I've seen in politics.
That's incredible.
People collect golf balls, old tees, clubs. The Vice President, he collects couch cushions.
Couch cushions?
Yeah.
Went up to the residence one afternoon, and there they were, racks of them. Couch cushions, all lined up like golf bags in a pro shop.
Like actual cushions from couches?